Guys, it's Charles does everything here. Um, I have things written down on my notepad on my cell phone to my in my front in the front of in front of me. So my English has been going down. Hold up. My okay here. My English um in the terms of being able to speak English better, it's been getting harder, not necessarily harder, but just I've been mixing with different languages and other stuff. So I have things on my notepad, no, on my notepad, yeah. And I'd like to discuss some things to you. Feel free. Feel free, do so, please, please, please. I'm inviting you now. I'm inviting you now to please tell me what have you been up to in the comment section, not just in the comment section, in real life or in if you have a YouTube channel. If you don't, then I respect that too. Because it's also a good thing that you don't have a YouTube channel yet because it's really can get really it can get you really occupied and you'll get used to making a lot of excuses for a lot of things, which is not a good habit to make up. So I'd like to discuss some stuff. First up, on about my YouTube poop videos. My YouTube poop videos have been going on for more than a year. I didn't do an anniversary. I didn't do an anniversary, sadly. Um, about plans? No, I do not plan on uploading any more YouTube videos soon. There isn't any date I'm coming up with. I'm just doing that randomly. I'm looking back on it. Oh, and I'm also thinking about doing YouTube Poop Compilation 6. That's the one that I'm focusing more instead of the individual YouTube Poop videos that could go out. And I'm also thinking more about copyright and how I could protect myself more in the YouTube Poop in the I mean in YouTube Poop and in YouTube in general because there's been a lot of demonetization, but I don't blame YouTube for that. They just have to do their job. You can't when you're handling like when you're handling such a thing like YouTube, it's you do not realize who is being controlled. It is are the human bosses like Sarah or something. That woman, is she controlling the YouTube company or is the YouTube brand itself and all the applications that are related to it controlling her and her colleagues who are also coordinating and moving around the stuff for the YouTube thing. So I cannot say I fully understand the situation, so I won't delve into it any further. And I also hold no arguments on either side of the story, whatever that is. So next up is my life stories. I've never gone into life stories before. This is gonna be an exciting one. Um, uh, I've gone to high school recently. I'm in. I'm at the middle of the year, so it's a semester break. Next week will be the start of the second semester. Once again, I will not be able to make any videos. There isn't, I don't see any reason why I should make any videos within that time. Well, at least upload. Maybe I can find time to make them, but they never get uploaded. Moving on. Um, what does this say? Oh yeah, things I'm doing now. Things I'm doing now. I am writing stories, not stories. As in like a story. It's fictional. It's mm, hmm based on real life events, and it builds upon it, and it is just fantasy and ridiculously placed in. And also, yeah, my English is very depressing now. Not my voice, but my English. It's like the whole thing is a depression of in its entirety. So, but English is not a depression. I am the depression, but it just comes there. Uh, in front of me, I wrote on my notepad why I might quit. Let me delve into this question with you. I do not know if I should quit or not, but that doesn't mean that I am at a situation when that I want to quit. I don't want to quit, and I am not flickering between the two sides, like, because some people have a situation where they're thinking, oh, I should quit, and then they flick to another side of their mind, and then they panic because they're thinking of two sides of their own argument at once. And I do not want to quit. I do not want to quit. Stop stop making videos is different from quitting making videos, because when you stop you can come back. But once I quit, I it's impossible already to start again, because no one will recognize. I'll also write something new down here. Please be patient with me. I've also been not necessarily dealing with it, but I've been living with growing up. It's what we do every time in our lives, but I've been growing rapidly, both physically and um can I say mentally, because mentally I'm still the same guy, but physically, my voice is becoming like my grandfather's. His voice is very deep, so he could go to other countries and he could sing and earn my family some money. But but as I said, I'm writing stories, and that's really what I'm trying to how I'm motivating myself through this life in high school, not just high school, but maturity stage, I think about my YouTube channel. I really do. I think about it. But please bear with me here because um I also have gone into this space where to upload videos is not possible, just making them. I have more than a month's worth of con of content on my laptop, unfinished unfinished content. Bear with me, please. it it just stays there. They never all Each project never gets finished, and even if I try to, and when I come back, it it I can't find motivation anymore. I feel not sad, not angry, maybe a bit, maybe a bit not depressed, but just I'm unused, and uh I'm not conscious about myself. And lastly, for this video, I would like to apologize to you guys from the bottom of my heart because, been going through this stage where there's a lot of, as I said, a lot of uh self self reflection. I think I can recover this anyway. It happens to every one of us at some time in a while. And yeah, um yeah. Mhm. So, yeah, been trying to be cheerful. I hope you'll understand that sometimes I feel like I'm pretending. It happens, but you do when you the more you pretend to laugh, becomes the more it be- become the more reasons you have for laughing, I guess, or the more reasons you have for being a happy person. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here on my house staircase. There's a lamp over me, and I am on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eighth step, eighth step up. And how many steps are these? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 steps. This whole staircase is 15 steps. 15 steps. That's okay. 15 steps. That's an achievement. Going up and down. That's 30 steps. That's achievement. So it's just nice to talk with someone. There's no script. Just wondering about life. And yeah, I don't feel like stopping this video and here, look. There's a sticker hanging down from this staircase rail, and I can see the first floor ceiling with the chandelier hanging down from it. It's not the best chandelier. It's surely, well, we grew up with it. In You hear that? That is the sound of a metal staircase rail. three of them lined up together and holding up the main one here over here. I'll let you. That's wood, real wood, and yeah, clothes are also being hung up there on the staircase rail because on top here here I'll let you hear it. Hear that? That's wool. My that's my pants. Pants. Yeah, those are my pants. So they just hang up there. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you've also been entertained. I'll leave you. I won't ask you to subscribe anymore. Please go on your own. Please go on your own path. If I'm sorry if I've interrupted on anything, you may continue with whatever you're doing. But thank you very much for spending time. Thanks.